The today topic is boiler. Introduction of boiler. The boiler is a closed vessel in which the heat produced by the combination of combustion of fuel transferred to water for it conversion into steam at the desired temperature and pressures. Broadly, the boiler is a device used for generating the steam. The steam for the power generation, hot water for heating purpose. The mechanical power is produced by heat engine that transfer the thermal energy from the combustion of a fuel into rotational energy. The heat generated is transmitted to the boiler, where water forced into the boiler by the feed pump is converted into steams. The turbine, the boiler, the steam producing boiler enter into the turbine works. So after completing the process, the low pressure steam enter into the condenser doing the condenser converted to the water and again recirculating the water to the pump. Primary requirements of boiler. The primary requirements of a steam generator or boiler: the water must contain the safely level. Steam must be delivered safely in the desired or required conditions. As regards its a pressure, temperature, quality and required rate. The factor affecting the choice of a boiler, that means the selection of boiler. The selection of a type and size of a steam boiler depend upon the following factors: the power required and working pressure, geographical position of the plant, availabilities of fuel, supply and quality of feed water, probably load factor, space availability, labor availability, adaptability, steam pressure and superheat required, natural and intensity of a draft. These are the factor affecting selection of or choice of boiler. The classification of boiler: horizontal boiler, vertical or inclined boiler, fire tube or water tube boiler, externally fired boiler, internally fired boiler, forced circulation and natural circulation boiler, high pressure boiler, medium pressure boiler, low pressure boiler, stationary boiler, single tube boiler, portable boiler, multiple boiler. These are the classification of boilers. The boiler accessories: feed pump, injector, economizer, air preheater, superheater, steam separator. These are the boiler accessories. Next one is a feed pump. This is one of the important devices in the boiler. The function of a feed pump, which is utilized to deliver the feed water into the boiler. The application is a general use for delivering the feed water into the steam boiler. The first one is a reciprocating pump, rotary pump. Next one is a injector. The main function of the injector is used to feed water into the boiler. It is also used where the space is not available for the installation of the feed pump. These are the construction of a injector: the overflow, delivery cone, feed water to boiler. This is a controlling valve. This is a combining cone of steam enter into the injectors. This is steam cone. Next one is a economizer. This is the economizer, bottom header, top header, the chain links, the fuse gases out, fuse gases in. These are the spacers, scrapers, water outlet, stop valve, safety valve, water tube, the water inlets, the shooting sample. The economizer is a devices which this waste heat of flue gases is utilized in the heating of feed water. The economizers are two types, independent type and integral type.